Good morning. Good morning, guys. Greetings. Hello. How are we today? I had my phone here. I'm going to dip and dabble into something. Greetings. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Feeling a little bit ill since the weekend. So, greetings. Good morning. Thank you, Miss Name, Miss Tio. Oh, my friend is here, Miss Kelly Whitworth. Tio, how you doing? My mind just flash on you. Well, earlier before me come and turn on, but because I'm not, I'm not feeling too well, so I'm thinking I don't want late to catch me. I'm gonna come on here early enough, and then hi M4 Music, greetings. It's working. Yes, Miss Kelly, it says it's working now. I don't know these technology thing. I'm not sassy like that either. So, greetings, good morning, TT. I shall see you tomorrow if life spare. I was a little bit. I needed that hot drink, man. Guys, I'm feeling some pain. I'm weak. I hear my voices. I've been rubbing up myself with alcohol and rubbing alcohol and all these things. See you tomorrow, darling. Yeah. Yes, Miss Kelly. I hope I feel better soon. I don't know what's going on here. Hope you have downloaded the audio. I didn't even notice you send it. I'll check it later. M4 Music, I just came on here and I was saying to myself, I really miss the music, but I said I'm not too sure, you see, because I don't want the strike. So when I finish here, I'll try and download it so I can have it. But as long as it's not going to restrict my page, you know what I mean? So I'll check it after. They said there's a flu going around, Miss Kelly, so it looked like my daughter had it last week. But I don't know. They keep spraying things in the ear as well, so that could be a contribution of this, whatever it is going on. It made me feel so weak. But it's going to be over soon because I'm going to drink some more rum later, some Jamaican white rum. So it should be better. Yeah. So that's really what's popping today. Nice day. It's nearly, oh my God, I nearly put myself into trouble because I was cooking. Because I'm not feeling well and I was cooking and I leave the pan on the stove. And I said, let me sit down in the living room for a bit with a cup of hot water. And the next thing I fell asleep, guys, and the next thing I know, I smelled the burn and I jumped with the hot water in my hand because I fell asleep. Nearly burned up myself, wet up the whole of the sofa. Kelly returned, oh no. Rum will make it all out. Yes, the rum will help. I had some last night and forget about being ill. I know this Jamaican white rum, it's very strong. It's good for these things. You can drink it and you can use it and wet yourself and you will get rid of it. I drink a half glass last night of orange squash and I put probably about 2 shots of rum in there and it's really helped me and I was able to get a little kip. So yeah, but that's what's popping here now. Nothing much. Nothing much or nothing else is popping at the moment. So, Miss Kelly Whitworth, you need to send me. I haven't. Miss Kelly Whitworth, you can have one of my copy. Yeah? You can have one of my new release copy. But what happened is, I've just purchased this author copy, yeah? So now I have to go back over there to order a portion because I usually do that. So I only have the one at home here now, the one. So when I make the next order, then I will send you a copy so you can read it. No, it wasn't the junk. I'm not well. I've had a flu. Friday, I went out walking Friday, and it seems as if I catch a draft somewhere because the sun is hot, but it's not hot out there. The sun, it looks hot from inside. So when I was inside on Friday, I could feel a chill, and I'm like, look how outside look pretty and hot, and the chill is in the house because as all of us know that in the house always colder than outside in summer. So I felt the chill. So I said, I'm gonna go up to the shop. I'm gonna do a little bit of walking. But I was in a t-shirt and I still put my jumper on. So while I was out there walking, my throat was tickling me, and I was like, and I'm thinking to myself, what is this? I was going like that. So it wasn't even Friday night as I came in. Saturday now, yesterday, I really feel a pinch of it. So that's why you. Thank you so much. You're welcome. But when I order I'm gonna order probably a dozen or two. So when I order it, I'll let you know so I can send you a copy. I know I was joking. Yes, I know you're joking. It's summer bug, maybe. Althea Matthew, greetings. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. How are you? How are you, Althea Matthew? The girl. That sounds American. That sounds like you're dealing with some American business here, my love. I'm happy you're good. Love the fit. Thank you. I am happy you're good. Oh, you're from the UK. My daughter is British as well, and that's how she say, girlfriend. Sometimes when she say it, I just laugh, because it sounds so American. Yes, guys, so I'm going to read something. I cannot read out the book to you because I need the book to be purchased. It's on Amazon, my latest release. It says, You and Your Mind, the strongest, most important, and powerful part of your entire being, yet invisible to the naked eyes. That's what it says there. Yeah? So let me find, guys, it's stories. I like to write stories and then I write the poem thereafter. Because there's always the poems in the story, if that makes sense. I'm from Birmingham. Birmingham or Jamaica, no problem, man. So I born and bred in Jamaica, but I live in UK. Yes, guys. So I'm going to read a little. I'm going to read a little snip. What they call it? Synopsis, snip from the book. Yeah. I just a little. So I don't want, guys. I cannot read out the story. It's stories and poem. So as I said, there's a poem in every story that I wrote. So I like put the poems at the end of the story. Yes. So I guess thank you for the likes. Thank you. And if subscribe is something you want to do, please subscribe. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes. So let me tell you what the title of this story is, so that the title of this story is Have You Lost Your Mind? Have you? Have you lost your mind? So on the end of the story, it says, do not forget to remember your current situation is not your final destination unless you say so. Keep turning the pages each morning, new mercies you'll see, new beginnings, new arising. Remember to be thankful. The, the Most High did not carry you this far to leave you now. Be grateful always. Gratitude keeps you connected to the multiverse. Lots of knowledge to disperse. What with the outburst? We speak lots of blessings, do not curse. Go and quench your thirst first. Sometimes you must look up to the heavens and say, or into your heavens here, and say, one mind, one aim, one determination, and carry on. Sit your mind down and start a conversation. It speaks, but most importantly, it will listen. So if you speak to your mind, Rakesh, greetings, my love. How are you? Hi, Rakesh. Thank you for being here. Thank you guys for liking the live. Yes. Today is one of the day I'm not feeling 100, but I'm reading from my book. I'm not going to read the stories. I'm just going to read the little poems on here. Yeah. I'm going to read one more and then we're going to jump into the Bible because it cannot happen without the Bible. Yes. So we have to put the Bible in play. Guys, I am feeling so rough, but I must carry on. No, not this one. Um, Not that one. I'm gonna find you a little poem somewhere after the story. Oh my God. Greetings, guys. Good morning. Good evening, anywhere you are. Thank you for liking the live. Oh, there was a poem here somewhere. I just read it. But it's to find it again to read it. Your mind is to. Yes, this is the one, guys. Thank you. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for being here. Thank you. So, in my book, there's this poem, and it says, your mind is still without you. If you're not alive, then your mind is floating somewhere, yes? So, the title of this one is Your Mind is Still Without You. So, you must always be mindful. I'm going to read the first paragraph of it, and then I'm going to go into the poem. So the first paragraph says, the mind is a complex energy in an individual that thinks, perceives, feels, and reason. So complex sometimes it's rather hard to comprehend it. The wonders of it are untouchable. As I put my pen to paper, people are losing their minds all over the globe. Confused and perplexed, they have no hope, no rest, no way to turn. That's the first paragraph of the chapter. Your mind is still without you, so you must be mindful. So the poem goes like this, guys. I am obliged to tell you, to let you know. I will help you and make it will help you and make you well. Life is precious. It is a perfect gift, one we all love so dearly, one we fight to keep, one we work so hard to keep, one we hate to kill to keep, one we go above and beyond to keep, one we lose our mental to keep, one we gain all the riches in the world to keep, one we walk on other people's back to keep, and one day we will die to keep. One day we lose the mind forever we love to keep. Yes? And it says we've got something here, something we love to keep, but unfortunately we are not allowed to keep. Life is amazing and perfect as is. However, the journey is the culprit. The pain and the suffering, the selfishness, the injustice, the jealousy, the greed, the prejudice, the obstacle, the ruts, the bumps in the road. But still, we must keep our heads above the clouds and give it our best shot. Yes? So it says, my mind is still, was still, is still. Was still, I fell ill, but I command peace to stand still. Nowhere to turn, I might get burned. I did not take the pill, my mind was ill just the other day, but now I am in for the kill. I am back on my feet again, writing the finishing touch in my book. I must take it easy and hold a chill. My mind is still because I sit still. When my mind is still, no way the bill. That's a different ball game. No shame. Life will change. Can't be the same. Take a break. Your life's at stake. Not STEAK. Not that stake. Yeah. Laugh out loud. Laugh like your life depends on it. No, look up to the cloud. You are bold. Stand tall and proud. Wow. Crystal clear my mind. I am listening. I want to hear. Tell me again and again. Speak up louder. I am not insane. Count 1 to 10, I am calm, scratch my palm. Now count 10 to 1, I am one. Number one, the only one. I am Sister Empress Mahat. One. Sealer. Yes. So that's it from my new release. It's on KDP, guys. You can find it. Says you under your mind, and there's a picture of me there on the mind there. So you can find it on KDP, Amazon. Yes, if you are interested in it. But I'm telling you, if you read it, it will put you straight. It will put you straight if you read, if you get the copy and you read it. Your life will never be the same. It must change forever. That was good. Thank you, Miss Kelly. Yes, I'm not going to be for the full hour. I'm going to be about half an hour here. Rakesh say hi. I'm just going to be for about half an hour because the thing is I want to keep, you know, because, well, Miss Kelly, I have started YouTube since 2014. And people who started after me, they're way ahead. No, I've been procrastinate most of my life. I started YouTube, it was going well, I was all right. I was doing my little upload everywhere I go in this UK. I would do a little video and put it, I do poetry on there and read. I feature other people's poem in my in my older videos. I used to feature other people's poem and stuff. And then because of the procrastination, sometimes 2 years I'm not on there, 3 years. And it's easy when you stop something, then you just go into dormancy. You know what I mean? So even though hello, John Nature, John's Nature, greetings, my love, greetings, multitude of gratitude. Even though I don't want to stay long, but I don't want to lose my slot on here because when you go, when you like you few little people I have here, like you, Rakesh, M4 Music, John's Nature, my daughter Thea. If I stop coming for a week or 2 or 3 and then it turned to a month and 6 months and then it turned to a year, I'm going to lose you people forever. I'm going to lose you. I don't know if lost was the word. I'm going to lose you forever. And I don't want to fall into that category. I just want to just grow. I am pendant to nicotine. Oh, Johns, you have to try and get rid of it. You have to try and get rid of nicotine, yeah? It's no good. So, guys, I'm going to bring something very important to you here. Please like the live. John's Nature, please, thank you. Please click the thumbs up. Thank you. You guys are amazing. Thank you for your presence here. Yeah. I did say I am good to Rakesh. I'm good, man. All things bright and beautiful. So I'm going to read, guys, Ecclesiastes 3 from 1 to the end. It's about 22 verses. So I have to bless you with it. I have to bless myself. I have to read it out aloud because when I read it out aloud, it's helped me. And then it's part of my content. So, because otherwise I couldn't come here sitting down and not saying anything. So this Bible reading is part of my content. All right. Yes, so Ecclesiastes 3 says, there is a season for everything. Yes? So it says, to everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under the heavens. A time to be born, and a time to die. A time to plant, and a time to pluck up that which is planted. A time to kill, and a time to heal. A time to break down, and a time to build up. A time to weep, and a time to laugh. a time to mourn, and a time to dance. Yeah? A time to cast away stones and a time to gather stones together. A time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing. A time to get and a time to lose. A time to keep and a time to cast away. A time to rend and a time to sow. So a time to tear your garments, to rend it into pieces, and a time to sow. A time to keep silence and a time to speak. A time to love and a time to hate. A time of war and a time of peace. What profit hath he that worketh in that wherein he laboureth? Sorry, guys, this coughing. Yeah. I have seen the travail which the Most High hath given to the sons of men to be exercised in it. The Most High made everything beautiful. That's another segment of the Ecclesiastes 3. He says, He hath made everything beautiful in his time. Also, he hath set the world in their heart, so that no man can find out the work that the Most High maketh from the beginning to the end. I know that there is no good in them, but for a man to rejoice and to do good in his life. So we must do good. And also that every man should eat and drink and enjoy the good of all his labor. It is the gift of the Most High. I know that whatsoever the Most High doeth, it shall be for ever. Nothing can be put to it, nor anything taken from it. And the Most High doeth it, that men should fear before him. Selah. Thank you for the likes, guys. And if subscribe is something you want to do, please subscribe. Thank you. So with this verse here, verse 15 in Ecclesiastic 3, guys, is very pivotal. Sorry. You don't have to be a Christian to read it. You don't have to be God fearing, because a lot of people not into religion and they are not God fearing. So you don't have to be God fearing to read it, because it is what it says. Ecclesiastes 3, verse 15, it says, That which hath been is now. So whether you're religious, whether you're Christian or not, whether you're Muslim, whatever it is, this is what it's saying to you. So you can't change it. I cannot change it. No religious leader cannot change it. Yes, because it is written. And it says, That which hath been is now, and that which is to be hath already been. And the Most High required that which is past. So the Most High is going to hold all the deeds we've done in our lives. He's going to hold it ransom against us. He's going to hold it. Even when we repent, he will hold it, because that's the evidence. That will be the evidence. You get it? Yeah, so that is the evidence. So it says, gonna read it one more time. Ecclesiastic 3, verse 15. That which hath been is now, and that which is to be hath already been, and the Most High required that which is past. Yes? Thank you for hearing it. You can find it in your Bible. If you're a person, if you're a proud owner of a Holy Bible, you can find it. Ecclesiastic 3, verse 15. And that should give you an understanding of where you're going and what you want to do, because it is said what it says there. So we're going to the next segment, which says the righteous and the wicked judged. So both of us, righteous and wicked, will be judged. And it says, and moreover, I saw under the sun the place of judgment, that wickedness was there, and the place of righteousness, that iniquity was there. I said in my heart, almost, I shall judge the righteous and the wicked, for there is a time there for every purpose and for every work. I said in mine heart concerning the estate of the sons of men, that the Most High might manifest them, and that they might see that they themselves are beasts. For that which befalleth the sons of men befalleth beasts, even one thing befalleth them. As the one dieth, so dieth the other. Yea, they have all the breath, so that a man hath no preeminence above a beast, for all is vanity. So we are no better than the beast, because we are all vanity. So all this war and this prejudice and this racism. No, they're not better than us, and we're not better than them. We all is vanity. All is vanity, yes? All go unto the place, all are the dust, and all turn to dust again. So when we die, we go to dust. And there's no change in it. That's what it is. Who knoweth the spirit of man that goeth upward, and the spirit of beast that goeth downward to the earth? Question. Wherefore I perceive that there is nothing better than that a man should rejoice in his own works, for that is his portion. For who shall bring him to see what shall be after him? Yes? So when we pass away, we don't know what's after us. Once you depart this life, you don't know what's going to be behind you. What's going to happen? You don't know. I don't know. The most I make it that we don't know. Yes? So it says up here further, it says, you must enjoy, it says in 12 and 13, I know that there is no good in them. Yes? But for a man to rejoice and to do good in his life. So we don't know what's going to happen to us after death, but we must rejoice and do good in our life. Then 13 says, and also that every man should eat and drink and enjoy the good of his labor. It is the gift of the Most High. So God's given us that gift. The Most High given us the gift. So we must work, we must labor, we must eat and drink of our labor. We are stuck to you like glue. We are not going. Thank you, Miss Kelly. Thank you so much. John Snater said Siberia Sonos. Okay, John, how are you doing, my love? I hope you are well today. It's the end of the weekend. Thank you, Miss Kelly, for stuck in here, yes? I love you so much. So thank you. Thank you for being here. I love this person has nothing else to say. That's the name. I love my kitty 2018. Greetings. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Say hi. Hi. Hello. Good reading. Thank you. Yes. So this is This is what I feature here now. So we are saying we cannot change life. Life is life in. Life is what it is. It's perfect. And as the poem says, is the obstacle that's the culprit, not life itself. Life is perfect. And then also, Ecclesiastic 3 is also telling us that there's a time and a season for every single thing on the face of the earth. A time when we're going to be praying. And there's a time when we're going to refrain from praying. We don't want to pray. There's going to be a time when the Spirit of God hovers around us. And there's a next time when the Spirit of God does move away. and leave us for a moment. But we must steadfast. We must pray often. We must pray always. Yes, because it is pivotal. It is necessary. It is important that we pray. Yeah. So this is exactly what it says, and it's also said you must do good in your life because you don't know what is going to be after your passing. Yes, and then it goes on and it says you must enjoy. Some people work all their life and they save the money because they want to be rich, and they deprive themselves of simple food or love and grace. They deny themselves. Some people don't want to, they want to work, but they want to keep the money. So they eat less, they starve themselves, they prefer to have material things. But the Bible is saying you must eat and drink and enjoy the good of your labor because that's a gift that the Most High has given to us. Kelly, I am having my tea now. Speak again. Hope you feel better. Thank you so much, Miss Kelly. Yes, enjoy your tea, my love. I've just had mine too. And I had a cup of tea. I had my dinner and a cup of tea. So I'm feeling much better where food is concerned. Yes, so thank you so much. Have a peaceful Sunday evening, whatever you do. By the time I'll be going. I'll be going anyway because I'm not feeling 100%. Yeah. So, guys, I just want to thank you. I thank you for being here. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for all the likes, the supports, the comments. Thank you. Thank you so much. I am so grateful, guys. If you want to subscribe, please subscribe. You know, we are campaigning for the subscription because if you're using YouTube, it's subscribe is everything. But as I said, I started here 2014, and I fell off the wagon for years. Sometimes I come here. The last time before now, I remember I come back and I I do a personal statement to say, guys, I am back. This that. Thank you. I appreciate, love you. This that, and I was going on again, good one, good, until I drop off again because this is what happened. You drop off sometimes, and I pick up myself after my illness last year. After my illness, because I had a mini stroke and stuff, I pick up back myself and I said, I am going to give it my best shot. I've got some things in the making that I need to do because I bought my DJ something. Yes. So I've got my camera here. So I've got a few things that I'm going to really do some good work on my channel here. I'll still come live, but I'm going to put more action in it, like public cooking. I like to cook. I had some cooking videos on my page there. I used to cook cornmeal dumpling. I used to cook LT, tin soup, all these things. So I'll go back. I'm planning on going back in there, but I need to perfect myself first. But I bought my camera, guys, and I am ready. I'm all come summer. I'm full blown on here. I'll be doing loads of stuff on here come summer. Back into, yeah, because do die or run away. Something have to happen and you have to grow. So, guys, I just want to thank you for your presence here. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining. I am going to go off now and maybe have myself another cup of tea. But my peace I give to you. Thank you. Thank you so, so, so much. Peace.